Hi guys, welcome back to Gadgets Portal. This is Shukesh Bonik, and today in this video I am going to try some games on this all new Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. As you know, the specialty of this device is the display is actually curved at the sides and the bezel is now metal with glass back. This phone looks like a concept or sci-fi phone, and gaming experience on this phone is also slightly different from others because the images look popped up from the screen, and I'll talk about that later on in this review. This 5.1 inches Quad HD Super AMOLED display feels perfect for gaming, and handling this device like this way enables you to reach each and every part of the display with your thumb, and the location of the speaker is now at the bottom. So while handling this phone like the way I have shown you, you may cover this up, but after a few days you will get used to this, and the quality of the speaker is just great. I think the best on a Samsung Galaxy phone ever. It's quite loud for a smartphone and also crystal clear. Now there is nothing to say about this gorgeous display here. Super AMOLED is just perfect for gaming, for producing rich black and highly saturated color. Now I will talk about the battery performance, the heating, and also lots of other stuffs while playing games. So let's get started with this Asphalt 8. And on my Note 4 gaming review I talked about something called Quad HD pixelation, that is lots of games on the Play Store are still not optimized for Quad HD displays, and this Asphalt 8 looked slightly pixelated on the Note 4, but this time on this S6 Edge everything looks quite normal, natural, and no need to say on this high resolution colorful display. Everything looks so great, so nice. You will love to play this game on this S6 Edge. Asphalt 8 is beyond doubt the best racing game, and S6 Edge handles this game without a single issue. Now, as I mentioned before, the curved edges of the display gives you an impression of 3D or popped up image, and you will feel this once you handle this phone by yourself. Everything is looking so sharp, pixels are quite crisp, and I think S6 Edge provides the best gaming experience across any device in the market. It's really quite hard to play a racing game while recording a video. By the way, the battery performance of this S6 Edge is not exceptional. I'm getting around 3 to 4 hours of continuous hardcore gaming on single charge, and in fact the previous Galaxy S5 had a better battery. Samsung could have included at least a 3000 mAh battery on this S6 Edge because the battery is not user accessible and you need to carry a power bank with you all the time, especially when you are traveling, because on normal to heavy uses I'm getting around 1 full day backup on this S6 Edge with wireless on and lots of features enabled. Let me just show you a dark themed level as well, and as you can see the black levels are really black, and everything is nicely visible as well. In fact, the brightness of this S6 Edge's display is much better than that of its predecessor Galaxy S5. Sunlight legibility of this display is also better than ever. Not to mention the viewing angles are also just fine. But sometimes the curved screen reflects light from the surroundings into your face, especially when you are in daylight, and I don't think this is going to bother you that much. Well friends, the next game I have for you today is called Spider-Man Unlimited. Meanwhile, I want to mention that I have another channel called Gadgets Portal Play where I show Android games and applications, so check that out and know more about this type of games. Playing this type of games like Temple Run 2, Subway Surfer, Asphalt Overdrive, etc. on this device with one hand is not an issue, because I think 5.1 inches display size is just perfect for one-handed gaming and also for everyday normal uses with one hand, as the display curves at the sides swiping also feels quite nice. beyond doubt, this type of mid-level games can be played quite easily on this new S6 Edge. The fact is, S6 Edge is the fastest phone you can have at this moment, and there is not a single game on the Play Store that can't be played on this new device. Now, just to let you know, S6 Edge packs the in-house Exynos 7420 chipset, which is the first mobile chipset that is built on a 14nm fabrication process. The Snapdragon 810 is on 20nm, so this new Exynos chipset is faster with less battery usage, and as a result, heating during gaming is not that much. As you know, the CPU is octa-core and all 8 of its cores are 64-bit capable, so your S6 Edge is also future-proof. The GPU, that is the Mali T760, is also 8-core. On AnTuTu 5, I have actually got more than 70,000, which is just unthinkable for any other device. So when you have this S6 Edge, there is nowhere to stop. Just load and play any game you can find on the Play Store. The loudspeaker on this phone, as you can notice, is also quite clear and loud. So with exceptional display, great speaker and best-in-class CPU, this S6 Edge is the best gaming machine you can find at this moment. The next game I'll check is called Rival Knights. This is a very simple game, but I don't know why there is no sound. Definitely the game's fault. Overall, I have no complaint regarding gaming on this device. The only thing is there is no external SD card storage option and you are stuck with the internal space. On the 32GB model, almost 50% of the internal space is eaten up by the system, so I do suggest you to get the 64GB model or the 128GB version if possible. I don't know whether you can notice or not, but everything looks popped up from the phone, and this looks kind of strange and gives you the impression of 3D. The edges are actually making the video slightly distorted, but I don't mind that. In fact, this is the specialty of this phone and you will love it. The graphics looks like it's floating and you can actually touch it. So this Galaxy S6 Edge is going to change your overall gaming experience. Well, we are almost at the end of this gaming review, and unlike a lot of other devices, especially with metal back, the glass back of S6 Edge did not heat up that much. The new chipset is doing its job quite well and the glass does not heat up that much. The metal frame is slightly heated up, but that's also under limit. Due to this, battery drainage due to heating will be also very low. Well friends, that's all in this gaming review. Thanks a lot for watching. You can check the description below for more video reviews on this S6 Edge and also on the S6. You can also subscribe to this channel for more video reviews in near future. Don't forget to check my exclusive games and apps channel at youtube.com/gadgetsportalplay. Thanks a lot for watching. Now enjoy this Talking Tomcat and have a nice day guys.